Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for checking out today's video. Today we are post update, as you could tell by the beautiful scenery on my base. And we're going to test out the new Hound level in Legend League with some Queen Charge Lalo. Just really quick, take a look at the battle log. I did get back to Legends yesterday. I only did one hit, but today we did get one fail. That 74 is an outright fail. The rest were time fails or triples, and we ended up with a 266, which for me, my skill level is a Christmas miracle because my Lalo game is very weak. But okay, let's go ahead and jump into some of these raids. Okay, so here we go. Heading in, and the first base we get is at least a Town Hall 13, so that's kind of good. And it's a ring base, which is always a little bit tricky for somewhat of my skill level with Queen Charge Lalo. I decided to come in at the Eagle here because not the Eagle, the Clan Castle, because we have both the enemy Queen and enemy Royal Champion down here. So we get the CC pulled out, we poison that, we rage it up, just kind of waiting a little bit, letting her take down the P.E.K.K.A. Accidentally put in both wall breakers there, so it's going to be hard to get to that single target Inferno now. I sent in one of the, headhunters, helps get the Queen down. The Royal Champ did kill that headhunter, but that was fine. The point was it helped, not that I really needed it, but I just need to get used to using them. So I had to freeze the single there. We're facing the king, gonna have to freeze the single again. I'm bringing 4 freezes, so I have plenty of freezes to protect my queen. Putting down some minions now to help guide the queen and keep her inside, and also not end up time failing, having to clean up all this trash. So we're moving through. Didn't have to use the freeze again, which was good. We're down to 1 freeze, but we should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and hit the ability now. I put the king down just for cleaning up with the trash, and we send in the balloons. Here come the hounds, the balloons, the new level on the hounds. It may seem like, wow, the hound just blew up right away, but it also ate a ton of traps, and I feel like they last maybe 2 seconds longer, I guess I would say. Like, I feel like they last, just 2, how do I describe what it is that I'm experiencing? Maybe like 2 orders of operation longer. Like I can wait a little longer on the spells. I don't feel as rushed or panicked, and they do last just a little bit longer. It's not the biggest difference in the world, but for me it's just enough where, would I have failed this with the other level Lava Hound? Maybe not, but again, my level of Lalo my skill level of Lalo is not very high, so I'm attributing the fact that I got 266 in the clouds today to me getting the new Hound level. So anyways, we're just kind of moving through. Tons of balloons left. The base was under leveled for sure, but you don't get to choose what you see in the Legend League. And being as I just got back to Legend League with my main account, we saw some low bases. So this one for sure, orange walls. All right, let's take a look at the next raid. Okay, so we have an Th13 base here. Kind of deciding if I want to go at one of these Infernos or at the Town Hall. Looking at the sweeper locations, I think I'm going to end up going at the Town Hall here. Just because it's so easy to break in there, and I might be able to break 2 layers. So I'm going to put the queen down kind of between the bomb tower and the elixir pump, and cut the funnel with maybe 2 balloons on the cannon. Rage up the queen because the king is coming out to greater wall break to make sure she gets in there, and there's those 2 balloons for the funnel. Put the king down over here now, just because he could clean that entire side from 12 to 3, no problem by himself. Queen moves in. She's going to take down the Town Hall. I jumped the gun here with this wall breaker, and we do not get the second break that we wanted. We did get a break, just not what we wanted. So now we're just going to wait, let the queen get the value, and cut the pathing for the balloons. And while the king's cutting the trash at 2 and 3 o'clock, we're going to go ahead and send the balloons into that Dark Elixir storage. Just dealing with the CC here real quick. Queen did find the tornado, which is always a plus and a bonus because now my balloons don't have to deal with it. You got that scatter shot down. Only one scatter shot left in the base. That helps a ton. Queen's going to go out here and pick off some trash, grab an expo, and then probably go outside. So now I'm just kind of waiting. Do I send the balloons now? Do I wait for the queen to do more? There's still 1 minute and 40 seconds. That's a lot of time for Lalo, so I don't feel like I'm in a huge rush. But again, this base isn't the most maxed out either. Some of these wizard towers are very low level. We do still have the queen and the royal champ in the core of the base to deal with, but we're just going to go right at him. We do have a dragon and 5 balloons in our stone slammer, and we have 2 headhunters, so let's see if we can kind of bully our way through the back end of this base. We are going to fight through a sweeper too. The stone slammer goes down really fast. Wow. Balloons coming in. The royal champ down. Everybody's kind of working their way into the base. I put the headhunters down way early, I think, and they did not really get a lot of value. But lucky for me, the royal champ gets the queen, and the pups are going to get the enemy royal champion. And we're going to slowly work our way through a little bit weaker base here, but still, for me, this was pretty good considering my skill level. There we go. Just doing the cleanup. And this is also really helpful for me to warm up on because, you know, you can kind of lose your confidence losing over and over and over again. So getting the chance to warm up is nice. Let's go ahead and look at another raid. Okay, what are we gonna get? Ooh. Alright, I've seen this ring base a few times. Even tried to Lalo it a few times. Been a long time since I tried to, but I think I want to go in right in front of this CC, which means it's probably full of traps, but I want to make sure we take care of that CC since it's going to be an easy lure. And it's a hound and 2 balloons, okay. Deal with it out here with nothing else shooting at us. That's nice. See, and had I left that for the back end and the champ pulls it out, then the champ would be wasted. But now we just got to play the waiting game, wait for the queen to take it all down. Alright, that didn't take too long. Probably going to need to rage soon. I think I'm going to put the king in front of the single target inferno just to tank for it a little bit and clean up some of this trash so the queen doesn't want to walk down there. I'm gonna freeze that single too, just to let the king live a little bit longer. Nope, a little late on the freeze. Wanted him to live a little longer and get rid of those Teslas, but this is fine. Queen's just working her way through. Gonna have to freeze that single again. Bad freeze, probably could have froze the eagle, not that we needed to. It's not even activated. There we go. Being patient with that freeze, the queen stepped away so we didn't even need it. And here I'm just going to go ahead and burn the ability. I want to save that last freeze for the Lalo portion. Queen walks outside, so I use my second wall breaker. And I'm going to force her into that queen and single target inferno, where I freeze here because I realize I can get the inferno and the enemy queen. So that freeze is worth it. Now we're just going to have to figure out what we want to do to Lalo. All the air defenses are on one side of this base, so I'm going to have to Lalo into that. And also that will save the queen because the warden statue is back there and she won't be able to get through that by herself with the expos firing on her. So here we go with the Lalo. Coming in, bringing the siege barracks on top of the enemy royal champion because we know that our dragon could take her down if we need. Come the balloons, everybody's converging. This is looking great. We do have a problem that there's no freeze for the town hall, but we catch all of our balloons in the warden tome. Not enough balloons really go to the town hall, but the royal champion is there with the dragon, so it is going to go down. Rest of the balloons are kind of outside, picking up some of these stray defenses. And this doesn't look terrible. I feel like we're going to get through this. Here we go. Balloons working through. Dragon, royal champion. Although we are looking a little tight on time. Still working our way through. Can the royal champ and the dragons get through that weird Tesla farm? at the 3 o'clock fast enough. There they go. There they go. We have a spectator. Have a spectator. Okay. And I think we got it. I think we're actually going to pull this one off. Cool. Okay. Let's take a look at one more raid. Alright, what are we going to get? Oh, this base, huh? Okay. Single up here, 2 multis down here. I think I'm going to charge this multi at 3. I could cut a funnel with 2 balloons on the mortar. There we go. Put the king up there to cut the funnel where all that trash is. Put the queen in between where that mortar was and where the king is. Wall break in. And she should go in and get that inferno down. Hit the king's ability. Gonna do a little king on king trade. Go up there at the 2 o'clock. Queen coming in. Damn, the enemy king took forever to go down. Don't think I need to rage the queen just yet. Now we should rage her. There we go. Thinking about bringing the balloons. Do I bring them at the eagle or do I come from the 12 o'clock? Man, another P.E.K.K.A in the CC. I've seen a lot of P.E.K.K.A CCs today, which is surprising. Pretty surprising. Here we go. Be patient, be patient. I think I want this eagle down ultimately, and that's what we're going to go for. Oh, maybe the queen. We do have a wall breaker. We could break the queen in there. See if we can break into that wizard tower compartment and grab that eagle. There we go. Perfect. Maybe we should start the Lalo now. I don't know if we have enough to push her into that eagle. She's probably going to walk all this trash, these storages out here. Great. Alright, well, here's the try-in. Oh, she does. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let me see. Send the headhunters in. Get the queen frozen. Gonna freeze it up again. Hit the haste. The blimp for the town hall. Okay, looking good. I think my headhunters found a big bomb, so they were pretty much useless. Freeze up the town hall. Okay, we're good there. Ooh, we're gonna get the tome too. Perfect. Alright. Ooh, there's only 40 seconds left. Eesh, this is a lot of base. Oh, the tornado. Man, I don't know. I don't know. We do have 2 minions. Guess we could put him with this huge pack of minions to help him mow through all this trash a little faster. I can't really place him anywhere else. The expo's over there with the Royal Champion to pick off any trash or any cleanup I put down for that trash. Alright, it's looking pretty good. All the balloons are down, but we still have the queen, a huge party with her, and healers, and the warden. 91%. Alright, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. New hound level, and my Lalo wasn't terrible. Thank you guys for checking it out, and I will see you in the next one.